All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Harvest Moon Magical Melody. My name is Lanaruse, and we are continuing with some more awesome Magical Melody shenanigans. So, if you were here last night, you got to see our glitchless version of the playthrough, any percent glitchless. Good morning, guys. And now we are continuing with marriage. So, yes, Heinz, as you see, today's marriage candidate is Joe. And honestly, most of the time, it's Joe. Because I'll explain why as we get into it, but there is a very specific reason why Joe is the best boy. So, that's our goal for today, get married, and it involves shoving a bunch of turnips into the poor man's face. It's gonna be great. So let's get started. This is Harvest Moon Magical Melody on GameCube, released in the mid 2000s, like the 2000 to 2010 bracket. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we are playing as a girl today. Excellent. Unfortunately, in Magical Melody, there is no same-sex marriage, so if you want to marry a boy, you have to play as a girl, and vice versa. The naughties. There you go. If I beat your world record, we're no longer friends. I might not do it today, but I will do it very soon, demo. All right? Deal? Deal. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, it popped up my notifications. Get those out of here. Okay. So this, once again, is Harvest Moon Magical Melody. We are coming on the exciting ranch plan, and we're gonna learn a little bit about the story like we did yesterday, but exactly none of the story is gonna be followed today. So don't worry. Yeah, sorry about that. Listen, I didn't say I was a professional. All right. So this is Mayor Theodore, who we also met yesterday. Quality mustache. Really jealous. Been working on mine for a long time, it's just not coming along, but it's okay. All right, so in this particular run, we have the 3 plots of land to choose from, and we will be choosing the ocean plot. It is really close to where Joe lives and close to the spring farm, so it's really handy. All right. In Marriage Percent, we also don't need to rearrange as much of our furniture as we do in Glitched and Glitchless, so I'm just going to be doing a little bit of rearranging to get my bed closer to the door. It's just faster. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of shifting. Just a wee bit. Never forget the bed. All right, so the table goes away because the table is annoying. And there you go. Yeah, so there are 3 plots available. There is a town farm, a village farm, and an ocean farm. A lot of these farms offer pros and cons. So the town farm is great because it's really close to a lot of your amenities. However, it's quite small, so it sucks. Yeah, heck yeah, menuing. And the ocean farm is great because it's huge, huge. And there's a lot of room to put barns and stuff like that, so it's great if you want animals, but the land is not very fertile, so it's not amazing for growing anything on. The river one is good. It's a medium-sized plot. It's close to the river for fishing, and it's amazing for growing plants on. So we will always use river for glitched and glitchless just because we are growing plants and we need them to be good quality, because the quality of your soil determines how much it sells for. You wish you could build barns in this game. Oh, like barn plural, yes. So you can only build a barn and a chicken coop and then upgrade them, but you can't buy multiple barns. So you can only have up to a certain amount of animals rather than keep adding on extra barns like some other games. So in marriage, I'm going to be talking a lot about the history of Marriage Percent this year because a lot has happened since the marathon last year. So I started running this game exactly a year ago. Right after the marathon last year, I started. And when I started, marriage percent was at about an hour and a half, I think. I forget exactly what it was at. And I forget who the fastest was. It was, I think Blue had the record at the time. It was either Blue or Ellen were two of the fastest. But let me tell you a little bit about marriage requirements, okay? So when we first started, we thought that, and according to the game manual, okay? According to the game manual that comes with the game, one of the marriage requirements is that you need 30 musical notes. On top, thanks Demo. On top of the 30 musical notes, you also need to collect a larger house, a level 3 house. You need a large bed. You need your eligible bachelor or bachelorette at 8 hearts. And we thought we needed 30 musical notes. So all the routing was done with this in mind. Now, with the help of the community and some amazing, amazing people. I know Eli was one of the ones who found this. Pixel Punch found a really, really cool thing. And we found out that 30 musical notes are not needed. You actually don't need any musical notes to get married. Fun fact. So we had been wasting so much time. The reason that Joe is the fastest is because in order to build a larger house, you need one of the wood shop men, so Joe, Kurt, or Woody at 1 heart. So naturally, you need to, yeah, I know. So naturally, you need to get one of them up to 1 heart on top of the 8 hearts on the other bachelor or bachelorette. So this is why Joe is the fastest. He has a really easy item that will build up affection with him, and you don't need to level up anyone else to get a house. So we just shove a bunch of turnips in Joe's face. Also, yeah, not just Fogu. It was the game manual that comes with the game says you need 30 notes to get married. It is a lie. Do not get 30 musical notes. The only note that you kind of need to get, which we kind of skip anyways, is the limitation note where you pass out. The actual requirement is to meet Alex. You don't have to get the limitation note. You'll actually see me mash through the door before I collect it to skip the note cutscene. Also, sorry guys, my voice is a little hoarse this morning, so if it starts to go, don't worry, I'm fine. I've been doing a lot of talking. Actually, Rena, it's better. It got better. I'm showing you guys the newest route today, and it is wild, okay? So it's not just opening a door and throwing a turnip in his face. Now, you actually can continue to gift Joe after he says, I don't want any more gifts. So we are only going to go into Joe's house on 2 separate days. It's pretty wild. So I'm gonna be talking a lot over that. I won't be counting perfectly because that involves me counting to like over 100. Instead, I'm just gonna keep conversing with everybody and checking up on the hearts every now and again. All right, so we are going to be brought into Spring 2. Oh my gosh, Demo is so rude to me. So we're sleeping through Spring 2 because we have nothing to do. No, it's for everybody, Heinz. Exactly. It is non-consensual turnip shoving because you'll see, he's going to say, no, I don't want any more gifts. And we will continue to give him hundreds of turnips. It's great. One might say we're working the stock market to marry Joe. No, I'm gonna stop there. All right, so this is Bob, my favorite character in the entire game. Oh, the coffee's so good, guys. All right, so first things first, there are a few things we have to do on Spring 3. That involves taking this, and running out the door. Okay. So the reason we need the axe is because there is a particular tree here its leaves are in the range of the level 3 house. The stump is not. So all we have to do is clear this tree out of the way and we're good to go. Yes. I will humble brag here and say that my menuing is one thing that I am very proud of. All right, so the tree is down. I'm going to fill up my watering can here. Oh my gosh, Sam, that's so good. It's so good, but so bad. Yeah, rip tree. We're gonna dig a plot right here. We are going to pre-water it because in this game, the plots have what I call a true or false watering scheme. So you can plant the seed after the plot is already watered. Oh, you know what, Desert? I can do that for you. Maybe later in the day, let's say if you have some free time this evening, I'll come back and plant 250 trees. Yeah, I think that could be fun. So if you guys just happen to look at the schedule and happen to see an any percent glitched run later in the day, I guess I can plant 250 trees for you, yeah. So I'm doing this to get my stamina really low so that I can pass out after I plant the turnips. All right, one more. I think I can do another one after that, but I just don't want to risk it. So I'm going to just go get my seeds now. Yeah, totally. It just drains your stamina. I know you can do one more, but I'm scared. Chicken. That's me. Yeah, you can do 2 more after that, but I'm not feeling spicy today. Okay, so all we have to get here are turnips. We need 1 to plant and grow a turnip, which is one of Joe's favorite items. You need to grow good quality turnips, which is why I dug that plot a little bit higher, because there's good quality soil there, and there is very little good quality soil on the ocean plot. So that is specifically why I dig up there, because it'll still grow even if it's not your land. It just can't be someone else's land. It's just community land. And I think it's also a property you can purchase later down the road. So we are going here and we are going to buy 5 turnip seeds, but separate. I think I bought more than 5, but that's okay. So we are going to be throwing 1. Yes, I know. Me and Demo have a really good relationship, don't worry. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to plant my 1 turnip and whistle. All right. Guys, oh my gosh, it's raining. Okay, so I'm still gonna mash through the door to avoid the note cutscene, but I am gonna go outside and Zed sleep. It's pretty much not a big difference, but I don't have to water today. And that is great. If you get rain on Spring 4 and Spring 5, your life is amazing. It's amazing. So this is Alex. We have to meet him as part of the marriage run. We think this is because once you get married, the pregnancy timer starts, and you need to give birth at the clinic. So I'm gonna be mashing through the door here to avoid the note cutscene because it's hecka long. So this will count as not collecting the note. Don't do this in a run where you need the note, okay? So I don't have to water today. It's amazing. Now we're gonna see if we have rain on the 5th too. If we do, crazy lucky. I don't think there's rain. No. So this is Carl. He'll invite us to the Egg Festival and we'll say, see you there. And we won't go. Yes, exactly. You can skip any morning note cutscene by mashing out the door. You can do stuff like that by skipping the limitation note. The one thing about the limitation note is that we do get it in a lot of our runs, and if you don't collect it, you actually need to go through that cutscene again. So please, please, please be careful. So I'm gonna clear this out, and I'm gonna bring this over here too. We're gonna go water the other one. I know, I feel bad. Carl does deserve better. All right, so we're gonna water our turnip here. It'll be grown by tomorrow. We're gonna Zed sleep because... Carl marriage. Okay, guys, now this is the big glitch of the run, okay? We're gonna see if it goes well. I am saving beforehand. All the guys... Wait, I'm gonna rearrange my inventory. So all the guys are gonna make fun of me for this because they're gonna say, but Lana, you should be YOLO duping. But I don't want to ruin the run, so I'm gonna save. Zed sleep is amazing. It's amazing. Nobody wants to go to your party, Carl. All right, so here's our turnip. I'm not YOLO duping. So what duping is, I'm gonna go over here to do it. We're gonna throw a seed and mash. And we're gonna try again. Safety saves are very good. And we got it. So now what I do is I go like this, bam, infinite money. We're gonna have the very rich note. And now I have unlimited turnips. So we're gonna go into the wood shop. I know, it's a little OP. So what it means is anything I have in my inventory, I now have unlimited amounts of whatever it is. Okay? Yeah, it's perfect. The only downside is you cannot put anything into your inventory. So you'll see later we need to break the glitch because if we go unlimited, yes. If we go, sorry, I'm laughing at Demo's comment about having a feast because you're gonna see it's a feast. So when we climb the mountain to get the blue feather, we need to be unglitched. Otherwise, we will not be able to store it. Yes, please help me count because I'm not going to be counting because otherwise you're just gonna watch me counting over 100 and that's not fun. So instead, we're gonna talk to Joe to get that first little bit of affection. Now he's gonna say, yo, thanks so much, I love it. And now what we're gonna do is continue to gift him. And what is he gonna say? I don't want it. We're gonna do this over 100 more times. All right, guys? So make sure you're counting. This is a recent discovery from Demo. Oh no, Demo, don't count. We're so far behind. I'm already on 4. 5. Oh, Demo, no. So yeah, I won't be keeping track. I'm just gonna go for a really long time, kind of counting inside my head, but I'm gonna mess up. He does not get a full gift boost, Heinz, and that is why it is very slow. Exactly, I would do that too, Sam. But I also practiced this run exactly once before the marathon. So I don't know the exact timer. How do you have unlimited? Really good question, Priya. We don't exactly know how this works. But there is an affection spam for every single character. The only downside is that they don't gain affection as quickly. So typically you don't gift them over 100 times in a regular once-a-day gift. Their affection goes up a certain amount per day. So I know 10 gifts gets them to 2.5 hearts. But yeah. Exactly. That's a pretty good explanation from Demo over there. So I hope you guys like turnips. This is what I love to call the unconsensual turnip shoving because he's literally saying, no more gifts. We're giving him another turnip and he puts it away and we continue. It's really fun. So we're doing this until he gets to 8 hearts. I'm gonna get him to around 6 hearts today, I think. And then I'm going to buy the bigger house and all of that because we do need him at a certain affection level and it's gonna be great. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while, okay? We're gonna be here for a long while. That's okay, that's okay. Me too. I think we're at like 22. I heard you like turnips. So yeah, this run is not great for showcasing the variety, the beauty of Magical Melody. That was last night, and a little bit of tonight, if you want to come back. How deep are those pockets? I'm freaking Mary Poppins, dude. So yeah, I'll be periodically checking up on his affection, but yeah, for now, we're gonna be at this for a long time, okay? So yeah, we have infinite turnips, and this is something that we do exploit. I'm glad that you're counting, Rena. I'm also a little bit behind if you're watching on the Marathon channel. If we go over though, it's fine. But yeah, so you'll see more how we use this glitch tonight. I'm still gonna hype up my run tonight because I am running any percent, it's called restricted now, I think, right? I'm running any percent restricted. Yes, exactly. So this game is an amazing game. If this is your first exposure to Magical Melody, please come back for the later run as well to see a bit more. It is an amazing game that is full of lovely color creativity. It's got a lot of great character. 10 out of 10, right, Jake? 10 out of 10. So yeah, I'm gonna do this until about the 25-minute mark, and then I'll check up on the time. These splits are not accurate to the current route, which is why you're gonna see me go way over time, because typically I build the house way earlier. If you're on my stream, sorry, you're not gonna see the splits on the restream. But on my stream, you're gonna see me go red. We can't decide if he's saying yo or Joe like a Pokemon. Guys, if you know Dan from this game, can I get a recreation of Dan's hello in chat? Because that would be amazing. You don't know anything about this game, Joker? Okay, thanks, Desert, you're killing it. So this game, its story is about the Harvest Goddess is very sad because people have forgotten to love and appreciate one another. And so she turns herself to stone. And what you're doing in the story is you're collecting musical notes in order to save her. Do they give the same affection or less? Less, Sam. They give less. Desert, do you want to talk about values, affection values? Because you are the master of values. I give all credit to Desert Penguin 8, the loveliest. He went into a deep dive of the memory of this game. And he learned so much. Okay, there you go. The original loved gift is worth plus 20 affection, then plus 5 when they put it away. Okay. You still think Ellen's is the best? Just the 5 for putting away, yes. Because in this we're gifting, I think it's either 119, it's somewhere around there. We're gifting around 120 turnips. But typically in marriage before this, we were gifting once a day. And you also want to talk to them because you also get affection for talking. Yeah, and you need 800 affection to get married, exactly. You have a lot of nostalgia for it, Jake. Oh, yay, that's so good. Honestly, this is a great time to plug our Discord. If you love this game, we have our own little sub-channel for Magical Melody. So if you want to learn more about it, just yammer about it, all of that kind of stuff, please join our Discord. There are a bunch of amazing community members who would love to share their knowledge and just gush about the games. So definitely come join. Yeah, Sam, that is a good point. That is a really good point. Because as you see, we have different dialogue now for giving him turnips. So, and then I'll also show the affection. Yeah, guys, okay, this is also a great point to say that this is not an example of a healthy relationship leading to marriage. Please don't shove 100 turnips in your favorite person's face, okay? Thank you. Chrono, welcome here. It is so good to have you, and welcome to our annual marathon. My name is Lanaruse. I'm one of the runners here. Self-dubbed Magical Melody Specialist. And welcome to my most intense run. So this is marriage percent. We're marrying Joe. The new route involves shoving turnips in his face for a long time. No, I did not shove 100 turnips in Hubin's face. Guys, I think turnips are also, they might be high in fiber, so Joe's about to have a heck of an evening, okay? I'm not gonna go into more detail than that, but... All right. Yeah, Bartons, that's exactly it. Okay, so at the 25-minute mark, we're gonna check on his affection, see where we're at. It's great. Aw, thank you so much, Chrono. It does cost stamina, yeah. Just, or no, actually, it doesn't really. The only reason I have lower stamina is from the dupes. All right, sick. 25-minute mark will be good then. I usually like to get him to around 5 or 6 hearts on the first day, just to get the other stuff that we need. I hope you guys are loving this riveting gameplay. I've destroyed the turnip market. Turnip prices are at an all-time low. Daisy May is losing her mind. Tom Nook is crashing. All right, wrong game, guys, wrong game. Come on. I know, so many turnips. Not the stonks. Okay, one more, and let's see how he's doing. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the affection menu now. So we're gonna go in. He is at 4 hearts. I'll do a little bit more. It's extremely riveting. So we'll go to maybe the 26 mark. And then we'll build the house, and then we'll go from there. It's okay, Demo. It's okay. If I don't get it today, I'll get you within the month, okay? Is that a good deal? I can't run this category a lot because it is a bit mashy. His yo sounds more like stop the further we get in. Yeah, are you guys starting to get a little bit delirious now? Because I am. No, I don't like that deal. Okay. Tunnel vision setting in. I know. Guys, I did not say this was an exciting run, but I will show you that it's extremely convenient, okay? All right, we're almost at 100. That's great. Joe's just screaming his name whenever you give him a torm. You're running on very little sleep, Demo. Oh no. Let's go competition. We do love competition, and Magical Melody has been thriving this year. Every single one of our categories has gone down significantly by like half. Okay, so oops, I'm gonna remodel this now. We're gonna be going for the level 3 house. Boop, boop. Right here. You're dying inside knowing that you'll have to do this for at least 11 hours for a run one day in the future? What do you mean, Frog? Are you planning on doing an all... Wait, what do you mean? Okay, so the house is built, which is great. We now have our level 3 house. We're gonna have to do a little bit of rearranging. And yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Heinz. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked. Because I have a lot of love for this game. All right, so we're gonna rearrange our furniture. All we're doing... No, it's okay, Joker. I wasn't far enough, so I was doing it longer. So we're gonna shove it over there and we're done. We don't have to move the toolbox. Oh, you definitely should, Priya. Honestly, if you have any interest in any of the games, definitely check out our Discord and learn a little bit about it. Hi, Jakey! Welcome to Marriage Percent and welcome to the channel. We are going to get another cutscene here from our darling Joe. Because there is one, this is kind of a mandatory cutscene, so you get a cutscene at 2 hearts and at 6 hearts with the friend or bachelor of your choice. We're gonna get a music note for this, so you'll see a little bit. This is one of the music notes we could collect in the run. It's one of the ones that we do get just because it's part of the run. So I'm gonna shove this fish away, and because of the nature of my bag, it's gonna disappear forever. We don't have the fish anymore. You'll never see it again. So it's Saturday, a fish! We're gonna go back into the workshop. Now the first thing I'm gonna do before I forget is I am going to purchase a large bed, talk to Joe, get that affection, and throw some turnips at him. Not the fish. Did you miss any bells or whistles? You missed the big glitch, Jakey, but I will be... Oh, you literally mean bells and whistles. So sorry. Yes, there were some whistles. Jakey's favorite sound effect in the game is me ringing the bell for hours. That was last night, Jakey. I will be doing it again tonight, so to hype it up once again, if you guys want to see more Magical Melody Glitch Fest, please come back this evening. Check your schedule, look for my name. You'll see the glitch used 3 more times. I think it's 3 more times. And you're gonna see a lot of other shenanigans. Also involving planting 250 trees. So if you're into that, come for the tree fest. It's so fun. It actually is. It actually is. Schrodinger's fish. I mean, I think if he caught it, it was dead the whole time, right? Like, I mean, it was dead after, you know. You lost count at 15. That's okay, me too. I'm just gonna gift him for a while. We're gonna get him up to 8 hearts. We have a festival tomorrow, so I don't think we can get it. We might be able to, but I won't have my bed out anyways, because I'm just gonna be sleeping from here, so... yeah. I'll put my bed out tomorrow on festival day, and then we should trigger the cutscene. I love the song, Priya. That's great. So we're gonna check his affection every now and again just to see where we're at. It's still gonna be a little bit, because he needs a lot of torps. Yeah, so this is why Joe is the best. The other relatively fast option would be Kurt, but the reason Kurt is slower is because his loved gift is herbal tea. And to make herbal tea, you need a green herb, which is found on the mountain, so that part is fast. But you also need to get the pot, and that is, frick, I can't speak. That is obtained from the junk shop, which only opens after 9 o'clock and involves a whole other cutscene. So that's why we don't do Kurt. I'm gonna check his affection quickly just to kind of see where we're at. And we're at 7 hearts, so we're getting really, really, really close. You would think that Joe would grow to hate turnips at this point. Yeah, yeah. I'll give him a few more and then we'll check again, because I don't want to go too far over. But they are his loved gift. They're his favorite. He'll take a bajillion of them. Oh, I love that tea emote too, Priya. It's actually one of my favorites. He's throwing them on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna check again. Oh, nope, not quite. If someone gave you 100 Oreos, you would still love Oreos? Oh, I know. Same. Golden Oreos, though. Golden Oreos are where it's at. Also, this affection spam can be done with every single character, so we're going to be getting those Bachelor and Bachelorettes much faster than they are on the leaderboard so far. This is really handy for people like Eve and Lila and all of them that take much longer to get up to the proper heart level because they're usually out. You can't usually access them until later in the day, so it's really handy. Dibs on Anne, go for it, demo. I would love to see a faster Anne marriage. Oh, we're still at 7, dude. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Hey, Winged Raider. I love this game. I really do. This is my nostalgic game from my childhood. And, yeah. Yeah, you could. And then I guess for Anne, I think we typically do corn. But that's in summer. I think I did corn for mine, I'm not sure. But she might have a loved item in the mine. I'm not 100% sure, though. I have not done enough of Anne. Okay, so we're gonna go to bed. Because we're at 8 hearts. Bam, bam. Yes, Sam. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to quickly save. And I'm going to reload. What that does is it breaks the glitch so that when I go to climb the mountain, I'm gonna go to bed. So that when I go to climb the mountain, I don't end up storing the blue feather poorly. Ah, shoot, I didn't mash out fast enough. That's okay, that's the lone wolf note for not talking to anybody. So here is another cutscene. Here's Theodore. He's here to tell us, yo, I got a blue feather for you. Well, basically, there's a rumor you're gonna marry someone. It's gonna be great. And now we're gonna go see how the climbing goes. It's not always great, so hopefully we have good RNG. This is like the scariest part of the run because it's right at the end and it can be extremely brutal. So welcome to the minigame that a lot of us marriage runners hate because it can either be really good or really bad. I got a really good climb in my glitchless run last night, but of course when you need it to be really good, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna take it pretty safe. Come on, rocks. Hey, demo, that's so rude. All right, so this minigame involves mashing A and hoping for updrafts. And also not wanting rocks. We got an updraft first thing, baby. Look at that. That is really good. Okay, I'm gonna let it push me out of the way of these rocks. Gonna wait, because I don't want to go too far. Okay, keep climbing. Oh, this is not great. Just gonna wait. I'm gonna keep pushing because it'll... Okay. Ooh, these are really, really bad winds. It's kind of... The lag is really, really bad, and it pushes you around a lot. So I'm just gonna get out of the way. Ooh, really, really bad wind. Really bad wind. Okay, I'm gonna tank it over to this side. Nah. Okay, awesome. Dodging. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is probably some of the worst wind I've ever had. Not gonna lie. It lags extremely hard here, yeah. Okay, I'm going for it, I'm going for it. It's gonna hit me, it's gonna hit me. But I got an updraft, so we're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna go. Sometimes you just gotta get hit by a rock and it's fine. All right, we did it. That was some of the worst wind I've ever had, but it was okay. But yes, the lag, every time you get wind, it lags hard. So ideally you want a lot of clear spots. So this is gonna get us the blue feather, and because we're unglitched, when life gives you rocks, you make Goron sirloin. That's it. What do they call again? Rock sirloin? Goron rock sirloin. I am aware that I'm ahead of world record right now, yes. I have my splits open and it is, it's looking really good. So we're gonna see. So we're gonna... You have to do this to get married? Yes. Oh, sorry, that was also a split there for me. So we're gonna collect the blue feather note, we're gonna collect the rock climbing note, and yeah, I'm aware, Demo. I do have to sleep a little bit extra because tomorrow's a Tuesday and I don't want to chance Joe being in a bad spot. So we're gonna collect this note. We're gonna go straight to bed. Oh my gosh, Demo. We're gonna sleep one more time because it's a Tuesday and Joe's in a bit of a sketchy place on Tuesdays. Sometimes he's close by, but sometimes he's not. I don't want to take that chance. No need to safety save at this point, honestly. We are gonna have to go through one more cutscene. We're gonna mash through it really fast just because Joe's annoying like this, but this is a cutscene that normally happens earlier. So I just need to get through it fast. Okay, thanks, Joe. Bye. I love you. Get out of here. You're the best. Yay. Okay. So yeah, this is normally something that happens earlier in the run. We're gonna put it away though. And we're gonna go outside again. We got the blue feather. It's a brooch, actually. It's a brooch. We're just gonna sauce him. We don't have to talk to him. Give him the blue feather. He's like, yo, oh, fudge, stop talking. Okay, bedtime, bedtime, bedtime. It's like, Joe, get out of here. And there's the wedding bells. We did it! Okay, now here's the longest cutscene ever. They walk so slow. This is the agonizing part because you don't split until after. Time's not done. Time's not done. I don't think anyone stopped it, but don't worry. Thank you so much, guys. Yep. Also, please note that Joe's bandana is like, he's got a different color bandana specifically for his wedding. It's pretty phenomenal. Yep, it's his fancy bandana. So this run can still be improved over the record because we only got rain on one day. If we get rain on the 5th as well, that's even better. And rock climbing is great. Jake, I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever tried because I don't want to risk it. Yes, Groat, this is a new world record. All right, so we're gonna be ready on time really soon. Once this cutscene is over. So we're just gonna have over a 43 here. A very low 43, which is really good. All right, so get ready for time. And time. That's a 43:08 on my count. 43:08. That's a new world record, baby. Yay. All right, so that's marriage percent with Joe, who is now in our house. He is the fastest bachelor to get, and he's gonna call me sugar now, which is awful, but there you go. World record! So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed marriage percent. I will be back this evening with more Harvest Moon any percent glitched restricted, the restricted version. If you want to see some really cool exploits with the glitch later, then definitely come back for that. It's gonna be amazing. Once again, my name is Lanaruse. I do stream on Twitch a lot, not just Harvest Moon though. So if you want to go drop me a follow over there as well, definitely do that, as well as follow all the other runners. Check out our Discord, check out all the other runners, and we're having an awesome marathon. So I guess I'll hand it over to the next runners now. And yeah, that's it from me, I guess. Thanks so much for having me here, guys. I'll be back tonight, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye!